Hi and welcome to my channel. So there are many alternatives to UK carer jobs that many people are not aware of. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of such opportunities. In fact, the best thing about this is that many people don't know about it. So that's a massive advantage. And one of the top things also is that not everybody is eligible, but there are many people that are currently overseas, applying for these carer jobs that would be eligible for this opportunity, but because they are not aware. And this is the reason why I'm sharing today's video with you. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, as usual, I absolutely appreciate your time. And I do hope that you're implementing the things that I'm talking about. And so I'm going to be telling you what this job is, the eligibility criteria. They all obviously offer visa sponsorship for all of the positions because you've got to have professional registration. So if you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button below because you want to be the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. I'm somebody that I'm very passionate about free visa sponsorship opportunities, jobs to move to the UK without spending thousands of pounds, or to switch if you're already in the UK. But let me tell you, one thing that I'm really passionate about, and that is really my course, and that's what I dedicate my time to doing, is career progression in the UK. It's not enough to move to this country, but I want you to maximize the opportunities that this country brings so you can progress, to work less, earn a lot of money, and get to retire early. So that is really what I'm about. So leave a comment in the comment section below. Which country are you watching from at the moment? Please, I would like to know, where are you in the world at this point in time? I also have a free newsletter. I've dropped the link in the comment section below. You'll see my contact details there as well. You can contact me directly if you want to know about your specific circumstances, because let me tell you something, YouTube is amazing for general information, social media as a whole, but what really brings the amazing transformation is tailored guidance, individualized guidance, talking about your specific circumstances, because I've got no idea who you are. You could be watching this for yourself, for a relative, for a loved one, for your wife, for your husband, for your kids, for your relatives, maybe back home, you're already in the UK, you're settled. I have no idea. And this is the reason why that tailored guidance makes all the difference. So like I've said, my contact details are in the comment section. You can join the newsletter as well. I send that information directly to your inbox so that you don't miss out on such crucial information. So when it comes to this opportunity, let me tell you something, by the way. And this is what, when I looked at it, I was like, OMG, this is such a beautiful opportunity not to miss. I checked on the NHS website just before I started recording this video, and guess how many vacancies they have? They have 8,592 vacancies right now for this particular job. 8,592. I also know people that have spent a lot of time applying for this, and they come to my coaching program and they say to me, Melvis, I've been applying for this job. They have no idea what the job is about because you just see lots of vacancies, don't you? And then you're thinking, oh my God, can I apply? That's what we're going to talk about today. So obviously you're welcome. And then one of the things also that is very, very crucial is talking about the requirements for this job. I don't even know whether I've even mentioned the name, is the nursing associate. So this particular job is the nursing associate. So you don't have to have a degree to be a nursing associate in the UK, but you require professional registration. And like I said, they, as in the UK, is currently actively recruiting overseas candidates for this, because many employers kind of really, really like and prefer nursing associates. And the reason for this is that it is a band 4 job. So when we talk about the pay bands, by the way, if you don't know a lot about pay bands in the UK, leave a comment in the comment section below and say pay bands, and I can do a video, or I can just provide you more information about what they are. So drop a comment in the comment section and just say pay bands. So it's band 4, which means the starting salary is just under £26,000 per year. So you can already see that there's a massive difference between this and the carer job, which currently starts at about 23,000 per year. And in a very short period of time with this job, you'll be earning just about £30,000 per year. When it also comes to career prospects, if you have this particular job, the nursing associate, you have more opportunities for career progression. That's why it's crucial that you go for this. Like I said before, I'm passionate about career progression, and this is because I always like to say this. I started my journey in the UK as well as a carer. I was working in a nursing home. I've done domiciliary care, I've done support work, I've done residential homes, I've done learning disabilities, I've done mental health and all sorts. You know, before I studied nursing and then went on to do my master's, I've done 2 apprenticeships as well, and I now work as an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job that there is in the profession. I like to talk about this because you can see that these opportunities I'm talking about are not just in the air. Many of us in the UK are going through these processes, these pathways, and because I feel like I've got all this knowledge and all this information about all these pathways, the least I can do is share with you. Because let me tell you something, the more of us that are in senior positions, the better. If you get what I mean, then you know what I'm talking about here. So I'm not going to expand too much on it, but I know that those who understand will understand. The more of us that are in senior positions in this job, in this profession, in this country, the better it is for all of us, because decision making is something that you need to be in the right place to be able to influence decision making. There are certain decisions that are made in favor of certain people because they've got people in certain positions. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want to get too much into this, but I think we all get the gist of where I'm going to. So, if you trained overseas, how can you determine whether you are qualified to apply for nursing associate jobs? We're going to talk about that. But also, we're going to talk about if you're already in the UK, indeed, how can you become a nursing associate? Because it's an amazing career progression pathway that, you can get paid, obviously, to work and study because that's how it comes. And that's a huge advantage and a massive opportunity for those of you that are already in the UK as well. So the first thing is this particular job is regulated by the NMC. So the NMC is the mighty Nursing and Midwifery Council in the UK. So they are the regulators for nurses, midwives, and nursing associates. This nursing associate role has been around for a few years now. It's not long since it was introduced. And like I said, you can work in a nursing home as a nursing associate. You can work in private hospitals. You can work in NHS as well, which is normal acute hospitals. So you're not limited to any particular sector. You can work anywhere. Obviously, the private sector will pay you more. Starting salary a lot higher compared to say NHS, but with NHS, you're going to have more advantages and more opportunities to progress even further. One advantage with this also, whether you're in the UK or out, it makes no difference, is that if you're already a qualified nursing associate and you're looking to upgrade into nursing, there is a course that is just over 18 months for you to get your NMC PIN number as a qualified nurse. So this is an amazing opportunity. I have personally supported hundreds of people to get into this pathway. So I've got extensive knowledge, information, and know-how when it comes to this particular opportunity. And so, if you're not aware, by the way, I do have a private career coaching program where I offer one-to-one tailored, individualized, and personalized guidance with visa sponsorship jobs in the UK, opportunities such as what I'm talking about in today's video. Nursing, you want to progress into management, specialist nursing, senior positions, entrepreneurship. I love talking business as well. And so I can support with all of that. If you want to see information about this, to know what it's about, if you check the description box below or the about section of this channel, you'll see a lot of information about what I offer. But if you want to talk to me personally about your specific circumstances and whether the program is right or not for you, because it's not right for everybody, I make it pretty clear on here that it's just for less than 1% of people here. Because when it comes to excellence professionally, very few of us are going to put in the effort that is needed. So if you're watching my videos, you better be part of the top 1%, because that's why we're in this country. I do not apologize for wanting the best for myself in this country. I am totally unapologetic about this, and you should be as well. So if you're enjoying this content, obviously hit the like button below. It lets me know you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more. If you know anybody that can benefit from this opportunity, please do share with them, and encourage them as well, because many of us just need to know about those pathways, and then the rest is going to be history. So if you're already in the UK and you want to become a nursing associate, you just have to apply. There are lots of vacancies that offer training. So that's the first thing. And I'm going to say, do you have healthcare experience? Yes or no? Leave a comment in the comment section. If you have healthcare experience, what experience do you have? And because I'm very familiar with those courses from overseas that are eligible to register with the NMC in the UK as nursing associate, so that you're not applying for career jobs instead, but you are registered, qualified, and you can apply for those nursing associate jobs. So you can leave that in the comment section below. If you're already in the UK or you're not qualified, like I said, just apply. The course is just under 2 years to become a qualified nursing associate, and the best thing is you get paid to work and study at the same time. I'm going to link up a video after this somewhere here, with more information about all of this and just like how you can get into all of this. So if you trained overseas, you need to contact the NMC, to be able to check your qualifications and tell you whether you're eligible for NMC registration or not as a nursing associate. That's the first step. So you're in any country and you've got healthcare experience, you've got qualifications that, you're not necessarily a qualified nurse, but you've got some healthcare, qualifications, not experience only. I mean, qualifications, because you need to send in the certificates and say I studied XYZ course in XYZ school. I need some water. And then they can tell you whether or not your qualifications are going to be eligible to work in the UK as a nursing associate. So that's the first step that you need. It's something that very few people will do. And please, if you're watching this and you've got those qualifications, I urge you to contact the NMC today to get started with this process. It's gonna, leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I will contact the NMC today. Look, there is power in words. There is power in just wishing for yourself what you want to see and what you want to achieve. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I will contact the NMC today, so that you can do that, because it's going to save you a lot of heartache. If you're applying for career jobs, millions and millions of people are applying. Everybody can just apply. But with this particular one, you're going to distinguish yourself and you're going to have open a massive pool of jobs that only you and very few people are eligible. This gives you more chances for visa sponsorship, because like I say, they are massively offering visa sponsorship, but because it requires professional registration, people don't have it, and so they just cannot apply. It's like nursing. You cannot just wake up and apply for nursing jobs in the UK, because you require professional registration and there are processes, that you have to follow. It's the same thing with this one. And so if you've got any questions, obviously there's quite a lot to this. If you want to know more, like I said, you can either just contact me or drop any questions in the comment section. If you know anybody, please share with them, encourage them to apply, so that they are aware. If you haven't joined my newsletter, check the comment section below. You see a link to join, as well as my contact details if you want to talk about what is in this for you. Check this out right here. Thank you.